Okay. This is another unboxing of the epic saga of the Uptempo 96. But I just pull these out like this. And then I've been using the same box if I had to return this. And I did this twice. So here's the box. And I'll just empty this out. This. And this to the side. Well, you know there's no trick photography. I'll just kind of scoot this back real quick. My camera angle's weird, but yeah, there's nothing in there besides the box of shoes that you get. And so I always save this box right here just in case. Just in case I need to do a return. I think you can just send these back to the, you can take these to a store, but I usually do like a, I don't know, this is the first time I've ever done so many exchanges for one pair of shoes online. And for right now, we'll just do the unboxing. I'll show you what they are, and then we'll just review the product, and then I'll go try them on and film that, and then hopefully edit that together for you. But here we go. Boom, I'm gonna open it up there. And this is cardboard. It says 12.5, but this is 11. That's the box. It's a Nike Air inside it. So there should be I like how neatly they come wrapped up. Like the 11.5, I could clearly feel like how like small they were. But these don't feel any like these feel like not that much smaller than the 11.5. And I read that the difference between the 11 and the 11.5 is like an eighth inch difference. And that's just about the amount or so that, and this is the left shoe. Everything looks new. The previous, the 11s, 11.5, I got those. They had, like this had like glue inside it. This one kind of does too. Like there's a little spot right there. But the 11.5, so you can see the glare right there, that's glue. Can't feel if it's inside. Feels like it's maybe outside of it. Could be inside of it too. But the 11s, they actually had, I don't know if you could see it in the video, but the size of these, they were really like, they looked like they were scratched. I thought they were scratched. But I think it may have been glue or something, because I saw another review where another customer had the same review as well. And it looks clean. Everything looks clean. Let me throw an extra light on this. Everything seems clean. The last pair of shoes, it looked like somebody had smeared something on it, so I'm not really sure what it was. I think I may have speculated it inside the video, but I'm not a scientist, I don't know. But these are really nice shoes still. And I'm anticipating that these are going to be a good fit. And I cannot wait to try these out to get the great news that they are going to fit. I don't want to just like say, hey, oh man, I hope they fit. But I'm just going to say they will fit, that the sizing was just, you know, they're just made as a big shoe, and you got to order down. My feet aren't super wide. They are kind of wide. So I like the way that the room here was. It was just that my toe was going from the 12, my toe was right here. So I had all that room. And then from the 11, my toe was still 11 and a half. My toe was still like back here. And then we hope that I try these on and then my toe's it's just going to fit. And I'm not going to have to cinch these up, because when you cinch these up, these push together and they look unnatural. I'm not going to do that to these because I don't want these to stretch out. It doesn't appear like they had been stretched out previous, or that maybe I see that there's a shoehorn inside of here and it's made of paper. Pull it out a little bit, and then you got the inside of the shoe. It says "I got next," which is what the tongue says as well, the front facing part of the tongue. If you can look right underneath there, you'll see that it says that underneath each tongue, or on top of each tongue. And that is a leather, complete leather patch that is on there. And that logo is, it's etched inside of the patch and colored white. So it's concave, you can feel it, it's kind of concaved, and it's nice. And then we'll go over the details here real quick. Look at the coloring, and then you can also see that there is a the details is consistent with previous. Now this right here, I noticed this. I don't know what that is. If that's it really does resemble like a water. It looked like somebody, but these are the specs that go on it. And as you can see, these are all over the shoe, the bumps. But those appear as to me, they just resemble watermarks, like splashes of water. Okay. But here's the shoes, and they're not too heavy. They're kind of heavy, but not too. When you put them on individually, they're really light. And that heaviness could be some of the reasons that there's a couple there's paper wadded up in these. Everything looks new on these shoes. I'm actually impressed with the fact that they do look new. Okay, I was just saying that I had to cut the video. My video went off. I was just saying that the previous shoes I had, they had some blemishes and stuff, and they didn't look too new. And so from there, it was I'm just thankful for that. And these look untouched. There was some dust back here on the back heel of this one. Like you can see the back, there's some dust all over it. Kind of tells me that this has kind of been sitting in the storage. But at any rate, these shoes are an 11. I'm going to try these on and videotape that, and I'll go ahead and cut that into, edit that into the video as well. It's a little bit of squeak. like almost like a leather type car seat. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's not my floor. But these shoes definitely work now. These are a winner. I will not be sending these back. And very impressed with this journey. And buying online shoes is a real experience. If you've not done it, go ahead and try it. Takes patience. Like if you don't already know the size, you've never dealt with the company really before, other than just walking into a department store and trying some on. It just happened to fit. Because these aren't the only pair I've gotten. I've gotten some LeBrons that I've got a video on as well. Those are 12s. Those fit like these fit perfect. They're tight on, I mean, they're not tight. I mean, they're just right. So I would say definitely size down. And that's the try-on phase. I apologize for the previous, I was using my iPhone, but ran out of memory. And I was actually trying them on, so, but you guys seen most of that, and I apologize for that rip cut off. But definitely. These will work for anybody who likes Nikes, or just anybody who likes comfort, because these are actually comfortable. And it looks like spray paint has oozed down the side of my shoe and has spilled out air. All right. With your Nike Airs. Uptempo, and this is the try-on phase. But these are the size 11, and these are the Uptempo 96. These are the graffiti style shoe, and what lured me to buy these shoes was the fact that these shoes are mimicking a graffiti style. And these words, or these letters, and they have the rain. It mimics rain splashes all over it. It's got that full spectrum color just blasting through there, all through it. And so the main thing is not to cinch these up. The 12 and the 11 and a half, I had to cinch these up so bad. My toes were, for the 11 and 12, my toes were all the way back here for the 11 and a half and the 12. So hopefully it's a comfortable up in here range. And but this is the epic saga of the Uptempo 96. It's a Scottie Pippen shoe from 1996. They mimic the graffiti style. Go check out the other colors they have. This is the lobster, and they actually have a really impressive collection of these. And I would recommend any one of them. I was drawn to this because my favorite color is red. And the fact that this was in fact the best resemblance of the graffiti style that they had, in my opinion. And the purple does a really great job too, that they have. But these shoes are fantastic, aesthetically pleasing. They are just phenomenal looking shoes. I can just see that they don't look too big. They really don't. Like the 12s I had, I mean, you got them and you felt them. I mean, they just felt like they were just monsters compared to the 12s, the other 12s I wear. Like I wear a size 12 and a Nike. Well, I just showed you. I have a Nike shoe, and I'll just show it again if I didn't already. But here's a shoe I've had on from walking earlier outside, out in the dirty ground. But these are scroungy, and those shoes fit perfect. And that spot underneath those shoes, that was dry dirt. And so I apologize for that. But these particular shoes, I would recommend to go get these. The only thing I had experience, now I will have to double check. When I had the 11.5, I noticed on the this foot, when I had tightened this up, there was something in here that was poking my ankle on this right here. And I'll videotape that. I'll do that with my phone and be able to get an up close look at the try on, but I'm not seeing any blemishes in the material. Everything looked like it was new, and you know, a lot of the times I've seen some reviews where things look like they were dirty, and people were saying, "Oh, come on, Nike," but you do what you can. You know, people expect, you know, big conglomerate companies like Nike to be that, you know, that one-stop shop. You know, everything was perfect. And it might be a one-stop shop, but not everything's going to always be perfect, especially when you're buying things online. You know, when you got products stored in a warehouse, and you know, not all of this is just right there in front of all of their employees. Okay, so there might be something. Reach out to them, talk to them. I've had a pleasant experience with any of the employees that I've spoken with, and so just give them a shout out, let them know your situation, what the deal is with the shoe, you know, and just try it on, you know, and get a feel for it. If not, just they'll send you an email for your return. Like I said, keep your boxes, don't tear them up too bad. And then UPS charged me $1 to take this box back up, and then they sent me the PDF for the package, and I printed that off and just handed it over to UPS. Okay, so if you like this video, just give us a thumbs up, and you know, if you liked what you've seen, give us a follow, if you will. But if you didn't like it, just give us a thumbs down. Let me know in the comments if you got time what you didn't like. We'll try to work on it. Other than that, this is just a simple unboxing. I appreciate you. Thank you.